Rocket Complete AI and ML Career Roadmap. Your step-by-step guide to success in artificial intelligence and machine learning. 1. Programming and Prompting Foundations. Core Programming Skills. Python Mastery. Learn Python as your primary language, it's the backbone of AI/ML. Focus on data structures, functions, object-oriented programming, and libraries like NumPy and Pandas. Version control. Master Git and GitHub for code management. This is essential for collaboration and showcasing your projects to potential employers. SQL and databases. Understand how to query and manage data using SQL. Real-world AI applications heavily depend on structured data retrieval. Prompt engineering. Understanding LLMs. Learn how to communicate effectively with AI models through well-crafted prompts. This is becoming a critical skill in 2024 to 2025. Prompt patterns. Study chain of thought prompting, few-shot learning, and prompt templates for different use cases. Stopwatch timeline, 2 to 3 months of dedicated practice. 2. Understanding AI agents. What are AI agents? Definition. AI agents are autonomous systems that perceive their environment, make decisions, and take actions to achieve specific goals without constant human intervention. Types of agents. Learn about reactive agents, deliberative agents, learning agents, and multi-agent systems. Each has different use cases in industry. Agent architectures. Reasoning systems. Understand how agents use planning, goal setting, and decision trees to solve problems autonomously. Perception action cycle. Learn how agents sense their environment, process information, and execute actions in a continuous loop. Lightbulb Career Insight. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI are heavily investing in agentic AI. Understanding agent architectures sets you apart from traditional ML engineers. 3. LLMs and API integration. Working with large language models. API fundamentals. Learn to integrate GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, and other LLMs using REST APIs. Understand authentication, rate limits, and best practices. Model selection. Know when to use different models, GPT for general tasks, Claude for analysis, specialized models for specific domains. Cost management. Understand token pricing. Optimize prompts to reduce costs. And implement caching strategies for production applications. Practical implementation. Error handling. Build robust applications with retry logic, fallback mechanisms, and graceful degradation when APIs fail. Streaming responses. Implement real-time streaming for better user experience in chatbots and interactive applications. Stopwatch timeline, 1 to 2 months of hands-on projects. 4. Tool use and integration. External tool integration. Function calling. Enable AI agents to call external functions, APIs, and services. This is how agents become truly useful in real-world applications. Web APIs. Integrate weather APIs. Database APIs. Payment gateways. And third-party services into your AI applications. Custom tools. Build your own tools for specific tasks, calculators, data processors, file handlers, and domain-specific utilities. Database integration. SQL databases. Connect agents to PostgreSQL. MySQL for structured data operations and complex queries. NoSQL solutions. Use MongoDB. Firebase for flexible, document-based storage in dynamic applications. Direct Hit Project Idea. Build an AI assistant that can check weather, send emails, query databases, and perform calculations, all through natural language commands. 5. Agent frameworks. Popular frameworks. LangChain. The most popular framework for building LLM applications. LearnChains. Agents. And memory components for complex workflows. AutoGen. Microsoft's framework for multi-agent conversations. Perfect for building systems where multiple AI agents collaborate. CrewAI. Specialized framework for role-based agent teams. Great for simulating organizational workflows with AI. LlamaIndex. Focus on data indexing and retrieval. Excellent for building knowledge-intensive applications. When to use each framework. LangChain. General-purpose applications. Chatbots. Document analysis. And most common AI use cases. AutoGen. Multi-agent debates. Collaborative problem solving. Code generation with review cycles. CrewAI. Business process automation. Role-specific task delegation. Team-like AI systems. Stopwatch timeline, 2 to 3 months to master one framework. Then explore others. 6. Orchestration and automation. Workflow orchestration. Multi-agent coordination. Learn to coordinate multiple AI agents working together on complex tasks. Managing dependencies and communication. Task scheduling. Implement automated workflows that trigger based on time, events, or conditions using tools like Airflow or Prefect. Error recovery. Build resilient systems that can retry failed tasks, roll back changes, and maintain consistency. Automation patterns. Sequential workflows. Design linear processes where each agent completes its task before passing to the next. Parallel processing. Execute multiple independent tasks simultaneously to improve efficiency and speed. Conditional logic. Implement decision trees where workflow paths change based on agent outputs or external conditions. Office building industry application. Companies use orchestration for customer service automation, content generation pipelines, and data processing workflows. 7. Memory management. Types of memory. Short-term memory. Store recent conversation context, current task state, and immediate working data. Usually maintained during a single session. Long-term memory. Persist user preferences, historical interactions, and learned patterns across multiple sessions using databases. Vector memory. Use embeddings to store and retrieve semantically similar information, enabling intelligent context retrieval. Implementation strategies. Conversation buffers. Manage chat history efficiently by summarizing old messages and keeping recent ones intact. Entity memory. Extract and remember key entities, people, places, facts, from conversations for personalized interactions. Memory retrieval. Implement smart retrieval systems that fetch relevant past information based on current context. Stopwatch timeline, 1 to 2 months to understand and implement effectively. 8. Knowledge and RAG systems. Retrieval Augmented Generation, RAG. Core concept. RAG combines the power of LLMs with external knowledge bases. The system retrieves relevant information before generating responses. Why RAG matters. Overcome LLM limitations like outdated knowledge, hallucinations, and lack of domain-specific information. Building RAG systems. Document processing. Learn to chunk documents, PDFs, websites into manageable pieces for efficient retrieval and processing. Embeddings. Convert text into vector representations using models like OpenAI's Text Embedding 3 or open source alternatives. Vector databases. Use Pinecone, Weaviate, ChromaDB, Orpheus to store and query embeddings efficiently at scale. Retrieval strategies. Implement semantic search, hybrid search, combining keyword and vector, and re-ranking for better results. Advanced techniques. Query optimization. Rewrite user queries. Generate multiple variations. And use HYDE, hypothetical document embeddings, for better retrieval. Context window management. Intelligently select which retrieved documents to include based on relevance and token limits. Briefcase career opportunity. RAG engineers are in high demand. Companies need experts who can build systems that answer questions from company documents, manuals, and knowledge bases. 9. Deployment strategies. Cloud platforms. AWS. Learn EC2 for compute, S3 for storage, Lambda for serverless functions, and SageMaker for ML model deployment. Google Cloud Platform. Use Vertex AI for ML workflows, Cloud Run for containers, and BigQuery for data analytics. Microsoft Azure. Explore Azure ML, Azure Functions, and Azure OpenAI Service for enterprise AI solutions. Containerization and orchestration. Docker. Package your AI applications with all dependencies into portable containers for consistent deployment across environments. Kubernetes. Manage containerized applications at scale with automatic scaling, load balancing, and self-healing capabilities. Deployment options. Serverless. Deploy functions that scale automatically without managing servers, ideal for event-driven AI applications. API services. Expose your AI models as REST APIs using FastAPI or Flask for easy integration with other applications. Edge deployment. Run lightweight models on mobile devices or IoT devices for low latency. Privacy-preserving AI. Stopwatch timeline, 2 to 3 months to gain practical cloud deployment experience. 10. Monitoring and evaluation. Performance metrics. Model accuracy. Track precision. Recall. F1 score for classification tasks. Monitor accuracy degradation over time. Response quality. Measure relevance, coherence, and factual accuracy of LLM outputs using automated and human evaluation. Latency and throughput. Monitor response times, requests per second, and ensure your system meets user experience requirements. Cost monitoring. API cost tracking. Monitor token usage, API calls, and costs across different LLM providers to optimize spending. Infrastructure costs. Track cloud compute, storage, and network costs. Set up alerts for budget overruns. Monitoring tools. Langsmith. Debug, test, and monitor LangChain applications with detailed trace visualization. Weights and biases. Track ML experiments. Compare model versions. And collaborate with team members. Prometheus and Grafana. Monitor system metrics. Create dashboards. And set up alerts for production systems. Bar chart key insight. Companies value engineers who can not just build AI systems but also monitor, maintain, and continuously improve them in production. 11. Security and governance. Security best practices. API key management. Never hard-code API keys. Use environment variables. Secret managers, AWS Secrets Manager. HashiCorp Vault. Input validation. Sanitize user inputs to prevent prompt injection attacks where malicious users manipulate AI behavior. Data privacy. Implement encryption for data at rest and in transit. Ensure compliance with GDPR, CCPA, and other privacy regulations. Access control. Use role-based access control, RBAC, to limit who can access sensitive AI systems and data. Ethical AI and governance. Bias detection. Regularly test models for demographic biases and unfair treatment of different user groups. Transparency. Document model decisions. Maintain audit trails. And be clear about AI limitations to users. Content moderation. Implement filters to prevent generation of harmful, illegal, or inappropriate content. Compliance. Understand industry-specific regulations, healthcare HIPAA, finance PCI DSS, and ensure AI systems comply. Responsible AI practices. Human oversight. Maintain human in the loop for critical decisions. AI should augment, not replace, human judgment. Explainability. Build systems where decisions can be explained and understood by non-technical stakeholders. Fallback mechanisms. Always have backup plans when AI systems fail or produce uncertain results. Balance scale career critical, Understanding AI ethics and security is not optional. Companies face legal and reputational risks. And they need engineers who can build responsible AI systems. Direct hit your career path forward. Entry-level positions, 0 to 2 years. Junior ML engineer. Focus on implementing existing models. Data pre-processing. And basic model training. Salary, $70,000 to $100,000. AI developer. Build AI-powered applications using frameworks and APIs. Integrate LLMs into products. Salary, $75,000 to $105,000. Prompt engineer. Specialize in crafting effective prompts and optimizing LLM interactions. Salary, $80,000 to $120,000. Mid-level positions, 2 to 5 years. ML engineer. Design and deploy production ML systems. Optimize model performance. Manage ML infrastructure. Salary, $110,000 to $160,000. AI Solutions Architect. Design end-to-end AI solutions for business problems. Lead technical implementation. Salary, $120,000 to $170,000. RAG engineer. Build sophisticated retrieval systems, knowledge bases, and context-aware AI applications. Salary, $115,000 to $165,000. Senior level positions, 5+ years. Senior ML engineer / staff ML engineer. Lead complex projects. Mentor juniors. Make architectural decisions. Salary, $160,000-$250,000 plus. AI research scientist. Develop new algorithms. Publish papers. Push the boundaries of AI capabilities. Salary, $150,000-$300,000 plus. AI Product Manager. Define AI product strategy. Bridge technical and business teams. Salary, $140,000 to $220,000. Books Essential Learning Resources. Graduation Cap online courses. Coursera, Machine Learning by Andrew Ng. DeepLearning.ai, LangChain courses. Fast.ai, Practical Deep Learning. OpenBook books. Hands-on Machine Learning. Deep Learning, Goodfellow. Designing Data-Intensive Applications. Laptop computer practice platforms. Kaggle, competitions and datasets. GitHub, open source projects. LeetCode, coding practice. Globe with Meridian's communities. Hugging Face forums. Reddit, r/machine learning. Discord, AI development servers. Alarm clock complete learning timeline. Calendar months 1 to 3, programming foundations. Python. Git. SQL. Calendar months 4 to 6, ML fundamentals. Basic models. Data science libraries. Calendar month 7 to 9, deep learning. Neural networks. LLMs. Prompt engineering. Calendar months 10 to 12, agent frameworks. RAG systems. Advanced implementations. Calendar months 13 to 15, production deployment. Monitoring. Cloud platforms. Calendar month 16 to 18, portfolio projects. Security. Governance. Job preparation. Flexed Biceps Pro Tip, this is an intensive 18-month roadmap. You can adjust the pace based on your schedule. Part-time learners might need 24 to 36 months. The key is consistency, not speed. White heavy checkmark immediate action steps. Week 1, Foundation. Set up your environment. Install Python, VS Code, Git. Create accounts on GitHub, Kaggle, and Hugging Face. Start learning Python. Complete a beginner Python course focusing on basics, data structures, and functions. Month 1, build momentum. Complete one small project. Build a simple data analysis project or basic chatbot using existing APIs. Join communities. Engage in forums. Ask questions. Help others. And start networking. Month 3, first milestone. Build a portfolio project. Create something that solves a real problem, sentiment analysis tool, recommendation system, or AI assistant. Document everything. Write clear README files. Add comments to code. Create a personal blog to share learnings. Month 6, intermediate goals. Deploy a project. Get at least one project live on the internet using free cloud services. Contribute to open source. Make your first contribution to an AI/ML open source project on GitHub. Month 12, job ready. Complete portfolio. Have 3 to 5 substantial projects demonstrating different skills, RAG, agents, deployment, etc. Start applying. Update LinkedIn. Prepare resume. Practice interviews. And start applying for junior positions. Warning: common pitfalls to avoid. Tutorial hell. Don't just watch tutorials endlessly. Build projects. Making mistakes is part of learning. Perfectionism. Don't wait to fully understand everything before starting. Learn by doing. Ship imperfect projects. Ignoring fundamentals. Don't skip math, linear algebra, calculus, statistics, and programming basics. They matter for advanced work. Not building a portfolio. Courses and certificates are good, but employers want to see what you can build. Projects, certificates. Learning in isolation. Join communities. Find mentors. Collaborate with others. Networking accelerates learning and career growth. Chasing every new tool. New AI tools launch daily. Master fundamentals first. Don't jump to every shiny new framework. Rocket success mindset. Consistency beats intensity. 1 hour daily is better than 10 hours once a week. Make learning a habit, not a sprint. Teach what you learn. Write blogs. Create videos. Help beginners. Teaching solidifies your understanding. Build in public. Share your progress on Twitter/LinkedIn. Document your journey. It creates accountability and opportunities. Stay updated. AI moves fast. Follow key researchers on Twitter. Read papers. Subscribe to newsletters, The Batch. Import AI. Focus on impact. Don't just build cool tech. Solve real problems. Businesses hire people who can deliver value. Graduation cap. Your journey starts now. The AI revolution is happening now. You have access to the same tools and resources as professionals. The only difference between you and an AI engineer at Google is time, practice, and persistence. This roadmap gives you the blueprint. Your dedication will make it reality. Start today. Build consistently. Ship relentlessly. Your future in AI awaits. Rocket. Page facing up. Legal notice: this educational content is freely reusable for learning purposes. All information is provided as general guidance. Individual learning pace may vary. Salary ranges are approximate and vary by location, company, and experience. Last updated, January 2026. Content is subject to updates as AI field evolves. Upward arrow top. Printer print.